This is the space where we question the ultimate choices of reality. Have you ever wished you had a compass that knew the outcome of every future decision? What if, hovering just above your head, an invisible number always displayed the projected success rate of every choice you were about to make? Your life could become perfect, free of mistakes, but would it still truly be your life? This story explores the journey from life optimization to the awakening of free will when confronted with the absolute number. Stay tuned until the end. In this world, you live with a power that is both a superpower and a heavy burden, the percentage constantly hovering in the air above you. It acts as the most honest guide, never lying, revealing every risk and every opportunity. When you were younger, you used that number to select the right college major with a 98% success rate and avoided the tumultuous 12% relationship. It helps you pick stocks, decide on the fastest career path, and even choose where to buy your morning coffee. Your life became a series of optimized decisions, a perfect straight line leading to material success. You landed a dream job, a flawless apartment, and a life that everyone else aspired to have. Everyone called you the luckiest or the most talented because you never made a big mistake. The truth is, you weren't lucky. You were simply following the instructions of the algorithm displayed above your head. Gradually, you realized you no longer needed to analyze or feel. The number had done everything for you. The thrill of taking a risk, the sweetness of overcoming failure, the joy of discovery all vanished. You know you will never starve, but you never truly live either. Life became so safe it was sterile, like a book where you already read the final page. You are merely a perfect executor, trapped in the golden cage of 100% certainty. The pressure of the high number isn't the fear of failing, but the boredom of never truly winning. You begin to yearn for days without the number, days where failure was only a possibility, not a revelation. This sense of emptiness grew, starting to infiltrate even your most resounding successes. One day, walking down the street, you see a young woman painting by the roadside with a displayed success rate of only 15%. That 15% screams that she will almost certainly fail, struggle, and never achieve fame. But when looking at her, you saw a burning passion that your 99% life could never possess. Reflecting on your own life, you see that your grand decisions were all driven by avoiding the low numbers. Your 95% career is just a suit that is too big, offering no genuine inner fulfillment. You realize that you surrendered your own free will to a cold algorithm above your head. Now, whenever facing a choice, you feel paralyzed, not from the fear of failure, but from the lack of belief in yourself. Imagine wanting to pursue a non-profit community project you genuinely believe in. The rate displays 28%. That 28% screams of futility, of years of effort that will be wasted, and the resulting inevitable disappointment. Your heart urges you to act, but your brain has been trained to always follow the path of optimization. This contradiction creates an inner storm, leaving you unable to move forward or retreat. You start seeking out people with low percentages, those who dare to live outside the numbers of fate. You notice they possess a fierce vitality, a resilient will that cannot be measured by any calculation. Their courage is not blind confidence, but the conscious acceptance of the possibility of failure. You ask yourself, what is the meaning of life if every outcome has already been determined, even if it's 99% success? The struggle is no longer between success and failure, but between asterisk, asterisk certainty, asterisk, asterisk, and asterisk, asterisk, meaning asterisk, asterisk. This wavering is the moment you realize that the number is only a prediction, not a sentence. A situation arises that forces you to choose immediately, a decision that cannot be optimized. A stranger needs immediate help for a humanitarian act with no personal benefit. The success rate for this action is 5%. The number 5% represents the loss of time, effort, and almost certain catastrophic failure. All the logic in your mind, the training of many years, urges you to turn away. But instead of looking up at that soulless number, you look straight into the eyes of the person in need. You decide to ignore the 5% and plunge into the action your heart tells you to pursue. This is the first time in years you make a decision based purely on non-calculation. The feeling of fear and excitement rushes in, accompanied by absolute liberation. You enter the fight with no guarantees, battling for something far beyond personal gain. Even if the final outcome of that 5% action is failure, you still feel an unusual joy. The moment of awakening appears when you realize that 5% measured the result, not the value of the effort. You suddenly understand that life exists in the audacity to challenge the number, to live fully in uncertainty. You have found the silent spark within you, something no percentage can quantify. Life is not a series of calculations aiming for 100%, but the courage to pursue a 1% aspiration. You return to life, not to erase the number, but to treat it only as one of many reference opinions. Your free will has been restored, and the world is once again filled with unexpected possibilities. True growth is accepting that sometimes the best decision is the one that brings the deepest meaning. Thus, we have witnessed the journey out of the shackles of certainty. Life in a world with success percentages is not a paradise, but an invisible prison. If everything were predetermined, we would lose the motivation to truly strive and grow. Uncertainty is not the enemy, but the catalyst for every great discovery. The lesson here is, the value of life lies in the process of struggle and the meaning of choice, not in the final number. Even a low success rate of 5% can contain 100% spiritual value. Philosopher Jean-Paul Sartre once said, "Man is condemned to be free, condemned because he did not create himself, yet is nevertheless free." That means, even with a number, we still have the full power to decide how we will react to that number. True success is not reaching 99%, but daring to choose 5% simply because your heart dictates it. Remember, this isn't just about what might happen, but also about what we choose to create. Thank you for following this philosophical story. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next videos. We are always seeking new perspectives on reality. The final question for you: if the projected success rate of your biggest dream was 0%, would you still pursue it? Please share your thoughts in the comment section below this video.